Let's kick off with Pain and Gain. This is the story of 3 tank top wearing bodybuilders in Florida who get caught up in an extortion/kidnapping scheme that goes seriously haywire. And guess what? Believe it or not, it's directed by Michael Bay. Who'da thunk? So, Tim, if the poster says anything, we should expect a lot of muscles, right? What else should we be on the lookout for here?
A lot of muscles, a lot of action, and a surprisingly low budget. This movie cost $25 million to make, which, you know, isn't a lot of money considering Michael Bay's movies are usually in the $100 to $200 million range.
Yeah, he has $25 million down the back of his couch.
Exactly, exactly. So I'm really, really curious to see how audiences respond to something that costs a lot less money to make. But still, you have the huge blockbuster stars in it, so...
Remains to be seen whether it actually comes together as a decent film. Yes, yes. Let's take a look at a scene from the film. It stars Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Anthony Mackie.
Come on, come on. He's coming. Come on. Hurry up. Go. Get him.
What the hell?
Did you get him?
Frick.
Where is he?
Maniac. He was right here. Where'd he go? You see him?
Where the hell is he?
There he is.
You got the wrong BMW?
It's 2 exact BMWs.
I told you to check the license plate.
It was an honest mistake.
So we thought it was the same car. It looks exactly the same.
I can deal with his impotence. I cannot deal with your incompetence.
It's high-class stuff, Ross. High-class stuff. Before we watch your 6-second review, I just want to ask, could this movie be like, is it a Magic Mike meets Bad Boys or something? Can I say that?
Magic Mike meets Bad Boys. Here's what it is. It's a Michael Bay movie.
Right.
So whether he's making a movie for $25 million or $225 million, it has all the same pieces and parts.
I didn't see any explosions in that. I didn't see any camera angles where they go around 360 degrees and then you see slow motion, a car exploding. Or that looked kind of madcap.
It's super madcap. He has replaced robots on roids with The Rock on roids.
Right.
Maybe a better title for the movie.
The Rock on Roids.
The Rock on Roids. But let's get to that 6-second review.
Yeah, let's take a look at your 6-second review courtesy of Moviefone.
Mr. Moviefone 6-second review starts now.
For the majority of moviegoers, this roided out dumbbell kidnapping caper is way more pain than gain. I'm out.
It's the in-depth eloquence of that really makes it sing.
Do you need any more than that? You really are. Here was my big problem with the movie is it is a Michael Bay movie, so everything's over the top. Even the comedy parts, it's like they wait a beat for you to laugh. It is
because they're expecting the uproarious laughter from the audience. You have to wait for it to die down. You have to give 15 seconds of silence.
You know, these movies are made for 17-year-old boys. They're misogynistic. They're over the top. The violence, there's a way more violence in this movie than you might think there is. So these movies have an audience. I don't know that it's you. I don't know that it's me. Maybe it's the community members. But for me, it was just Michael Bay trying to do action comedy. And I have never longed for the robots before, but I was here.
I want to bring the community in, Matt Burr and Daniel Crone. What do you guys think?
I'm actually quite excited about this movie. I mean, between Michael Bay, Mark Wahlberg, and Dwayne Johnson, like those are 3 pretty entertaining people to me, and they will certainly capture my ADD, limited attention 2 hours. There's like no question about that. So I'm pretty excited. I'm also hoping it motivates me to get in shape for the beach this summer.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure you'll end up looking just like them.
He is the Rock is
ridiculous.
It's yoked, right? Like he is so crazy over the top, muscly. I don't know if there's some roids involved. You think?
What a ridiculous comment.
I know, but even
how dare you?
Even Wahlberg. And by the way, looking at our community member right there, is a male, probably right in the demographic, maybe a little older than 17, but maybe a 17-year-old at heart.
I haven't matured in 15 years.
I know, right? Go ahead. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, so carry on.
Thing The thing that gets me the most excited about it is because you said it's a very low budget, so he'll be given more room to experiment and try things and just get wild and crazier, where I think when he's spending $100 to $200 million to make a film, there's more people breathing down his neck, and it would be fun, because he hasn't done a film like this in a very long time, to see him play and just have fun with that. And I think that's what I'm looking forward to see on the screen if I see this film. Plus, I love the cast, and it just looks like popcorn fun.
Is there something to be said for that, Russ, that movies are getting so expensive these days that you have to appeal to absolutely everyone? Well, and a cheap little 25 mil, you can appeal just to a niche audience. It doesn't necessarily have to be a summer blockbuster.
I think that's true, and it's not that the movie is horrible. I think that you guys will go, and there are moments where you will laugh, and there are other moments where you will cringe. But look at who we have here. Maybe there's some other people in the community. Maybe there's some ladies out there. But this is the audience right here. I mean, this is a sausage fest we have going on at Moviefone Live. So, of course, we're going to be all over this movie and say, oh, I think I'm going to like it. But the truth is, even at $25 million, it's still Michael Bay. So it's still over the top. It's still overkill. I mean, name me a Michael Bay movie that, even given some freedom with $25 million, was even remotely good, right? This
I thought you were going to say it might be understated,
no,
it might be nuanced, but no, just good. All it has to be is good.
This movie is a one-way ticket to Turd Town.
All right, I'm not going to be seeing it. I'm not going to be seeing it. Pain and Gain is not just an ode to meatheads and turds, to quote Deadspin, but it also features one of today's most popular comedians. Let's just check out the hilarious Rebel Wilson in action.
Are you currently using steroids?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you injected?
Monday.
Yesterday. Okay.
I threw them all out. I think they messed me up.
It's okay. You probably just have defeated phallus syndrome. We treat it here all the time. But don't worry, we can change all that. That's what we specialize in here. Penis magic.
I am delighted that in this film, Rebel gets to keep her Australian accent. She comes from my hometown of Sydney.
Yeah, by the way, by showing that clip, we just saved people $15.
That's right. It's the only good scene in the movie.
That's one of the funniest moments of the movie. But here's the thing, is The Rock brinking on overkill, overexposure? G.I. Joe, Pain and Gain, he's in Fast 6, he's got a reality series on TNT, I think, maybe called
you can
Hero,
say TNT if you want.
Something like that. But we're getting a lot of The Rock.
See, here's the thing. People who watch the kinds of things that The Rock is in are getting a lot of The Rock. Me, I'm getting no Rock. Because I got no rock.
Sorry
I'm rockless.